Oof, mamma mia.
Perfect.
Hello there broskies, Erkin back here. But on today's video, we are having a look at the Nike Dunk High Vast Grey. Now this pickup for me was totally random. It wasn't planned at all. And yes, this is far from the release date, but it was one of those sneakers I just had to have. But initially I wanted to go for the Dunk High Pure Platinum. And I was kind of weighing up the two. I was watching a few reviews of this one, few reviews on that one. But in the end, I went for these just because they had a bit more color. And don't get me wrong, I'm still trying to talk myself out of not getting those Pure Platinums. But for me versus these ones, they were just a bit too plain in terms of the look. Now yes, I know, most of the dunks this year haven't really lived up to that quality we had last year. Apart from the medium curries, the quality on that sneaker is top notch. But if you're like me and you're just going for the colorway, then you haven't got much to complain about. And I've got a couple banging sneakers for the summer, but this one just called my name. It was like, Erkin, buy me, please buy me. And I couldn't say no. I just couldn't. And I want to give a big shout out to Gorilla Sneaks. I'll leave his information down below, but he really hooked me up with a good price on this one. Now having a quick look at the box, yes, it is your plain Jane red Nike one, which mainly come with all the GR releases of the dunks anyway, so I wasn't really surprised. But looking at the product sticker, it does read Nike Dunk High Retro, and the official colorway is white, vast grey and white. Now these did initially release on the 14th of January here in the UK, and these did retail at £95 as well. And for me, I managed to pick these up £20 over retail, so it wasn't too bad. Man, this colorway, look at it, it just looks good enough to eat off, you know? Now when I say butcher's hook in my videos, it's Cockney rhyming slang for look. Butcher's hook, aka look. I don't know if I've explained that before, but I know some of you are just confused. So there you go, a bit of London knowledge for you. But actually having a butcher's hook around this sneaker, this silhouette is as clean and as simple as it gets. Of course, the primary colors of this sneaker is of that vast grey and white. And let's get the elephant out of the room first. The quality of levers on this silhouette isn't the best by far. It's very similar to what we've had on the Hyper Cobalts. And I know a lot of people were very disappointed with the quality. For me, it's not that big of a deal. If you're buying for such a low price and you're gonna wear them anyway, then I don't really see the problem. But having a look around, of course, we've got that white toe box with those perforated holes. And of course, the overlays with the Nike swoosh are in grey as well. Now making our ways to the lacing, it's got that flat ropey look. And it's got a sort of nylon feel, but not like the Cobalts. It's just a tad bit softer. And we've got that white nylon tongue in that clean, crisp finish with the white Nike tab at the top. Now inside we've got that cotton sock liner in this grey finish, just like the insole. And making our ways to the back, it's again as simple as it gets. It's got those grey overlays with those white leather panels at the heel counter. And then we've got that white dunk midsole with the grey outsole to finish off. Now I know that was a pretty quick look at the sneaker, and that's what I love about this silhouette. It's such a clean and simple sneaker. And for me, in my opinion, that's all you need for the summer. That's why Air Forces and Jordans and Dunks and the Cortezes are loved so much. But in terms of the sizing, in my experience anyway, I did go true to size and they were just fine. But one thing to note, if you want a more snug feel, I would say go half a size down. But just stick to your normal sizing if you don't. And another thing to note, if you don't want those creases on that toe box, then grab yourself some crease defenders by Sneak Defender. Because for me, from my experience, and I've tried so many of them, you either get one that's too comfortable that doesn't even work, or one that's too hard and you can't even bear it. So I'll leave a link down below for them, and hopefully that will help you out. Now we've come to that part of the video, and I know you know what it is. Is this Nike Dunk High Vast Grey a buy or a buy? Okay, you've already guessed it. These are for personal anyway. And buying over retail, I wasn't even mad at it. These are going for about 150, 160 on StockX, and I wasn't really trying to pay that much. And like I've already said, it was a toss up between these or the pure platinums, and I just like these a lot better. But I do feel if you're trying to pay resale, get these now because the prices closer to summer will go up. Trust me, around June, July, August, I can see these hitting around 200. Now this is far from the most premium dunk to release recently, but for me, it's not that much of a deal breaker. Yes, of course, you all want quality for your money, but when you're looking to beat up a sneaker and wear these most likely on a daily, and the price isn't too bad, then it shouldn't bother you that much. I'm just loving this colorway. It's such a simple and clean sneaker, and these colors do go with so much. I can't wait to bring these out in the summer. So of course, broskies, I am going to give this sneaker a buy. But comment down below what you think. Are you a fan of the Vast Grey? Are you thinking about copping a pair? Or did you go for the pure platinums? Leave it all down below and I will be pinning the best one. Anyways, my people, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. If you want to ask any questions, then hit me up on my Instagram. That's where I'm most active, so grab me on there. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And of course, until the next episode, take care.